So that's what they're doing. They're bringing bedrock over here, and they're using it for backfill. So if you'll look, like some of those rocks that he just went over top. Here's the rock he just went over. That rock's 3 foot, 3 foot long, 4 foot long. Probably close to 4 foot.
Zeroing in, right there's the rock Dick's talking about.
Right, and on their backfill, in the PCI, the backfill is supposed to be 18 inches or smaller, and it's supposed to be spread out and put in lift. And if you look back to the right, the top to the right, if you look at the hills in this debris that they have brought here, you can see it has not been put and leveled off and recompacted. It's just been dumped and run over top of. So what we're running into is we're going to be reconstructing this whole berm here, but the way it looks like they're just using excess of backfill on it. They have the right to do it, but still they're not supposed to do this.
And again, what they're going to do here is they want to make a slope on this bank, and they're not doing it properly. What Corp 3000 feels is they're not doing it properly according to the PPI construction. And so we want the supervisor for Beaver named Dominic sitting here in the car watching the front end loader as he's picking up this material, large rock material, as he's taking it over and dumping it.
This is the rock, the bedrock that was blasted and dynamited, and so this is all dynamited debris. And you can see, they're getting compactors down here. Watch what happens to compactor. Oh man, get out of there. Get out of there. Shoot.
Yeah, I got that large rock.
Yeah, see, he didn't destroy that large rock. He just ran over that large rock. So everything around that large rock is not compressed.
Nope.
That's the soft spot around that rock. Oh yeah, look at this rock right here. Yeah, like this rock.
According to the construction, this is supposed to be no bigger than 18-inch material. You can see that this is much larger than, I'm sorry, not 18 inches, it's smaller than that.
Now themselves can't say you didn't know what they're going to do about it, but without a doubt you can't have that under the liner. So we'll see what they use this stockpile for, but we've been finding these rocks in all the trade stockpiles up there as we've been looking. Let's walk up there too. If you look at that and you have that on the top part of the clay, this is the final top of the 3 foot recompacted, and you have that against the liner, what in the world do you think I do to the liner?
Yeah. When you run something across.
Yeah, run a piece of equipment across, whatever. So, like I say, that's what we're finding in the clay and what they're going to do about that.
And Dick Harvey is standing here. We're looking at probably 20, 30 feet where his counterweight hangs over the back is almost straight down. So it's he's on a very unsafe area. I'm surprised they're letting him do that.
You got to tell Tammy about this? Let's Todd, what is that? Right here to me.
We're in the news cell, and Dick Harvey is standing here. We're looking at some of the bases they're putting down, and this is evidently going to be the edge of a berm. We're kind of noticing all the big rocks, large rocks that are in this. We don't know exactly how this is. You can see the trucks dumping material, and we were told by Rusty from the Beaver that they're not allowed to use anything bigger than rocks of 3 foot in size. but as you look here, let me view in, these are only supposed to be 18 to no more than 3 foot, and it's pretty obvious from here that these large rocks they're putting in here are over 3 foot. And we'd like to be able to stop them, go up there and measure, but I don't think they'll let us do that because it would stop their operation. But you can see the size of these guys. There's the front end loader. What we're viewing now is excessive backfill, and we were told by Rusty from Beaver, he is one of the site engineers, that they could not use rock in excess of 3 foot, and it's pretty obvious from us, and looking right here, that a lot of these rocks are much larger. This load right here, and I want to look at that rock right there. There's no way that that thing is 3 foot. No way is that 3 foot. That's probably at least 5 foot, 6 foot in length. And this is the excessive back. We have Dominic from Beaver. He's walking up there with a yardstick. Dick Harvey is with him. And we've told him about what they're dumping here. And he said that stuff is not bigger than 3 foot. He's trying to point out to Dick that they're pushing this material out of here. But we're watching this dozer right here, and this dozer is not pushing this material out. He's just covering it up. He's covering up large rocks that they're dumping. Whatever the loaders, the ukes bring in and dump, the guy just keeps right on dumping and filling right over. And again, this is April 30th, 1:45, and Rusty told us they don't put still. This is Dick Harvey. We're looking at May the 4th. We're about 2:10. Off to my right is Todd sitting in the vehicle and brought us down, and we're doing an inspection today. And we're in the new area where the new construction. We're on the south side. This is goes up to the berm of the north side of the existing landfill. And what we have viewed from last week and this week, we've been concerned about the large amount of rocks that are being put in on the backfill. And Dick is standing on one now that's probably about 5 foot. I'd say 5 foot by 3 foot, maybe a little bit longer. Looks like maybe about 6 foot. So we're going to do some viewing of these different rocks. So this is our first one. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we've caught our second rock here. And again, what it does, it goes through and it picks out and makes rocks. Picks rocks up in the clay, and it brings them up to the surface. And what we're viewing right now is the first layer of clay. And again, these guys work for Beaver. I don't know if it's an inspector who he is, but what they're doing, those guys are kind of going through and finding these rocks that are in there. And again, this machine that I'm viewing is a machine that's supposed to pick the rocks out. First clay base layer. You see it's still got some rocks in it. It's not even packed though. I know you can see how much you get. So right now it still looks like there's some stones in here, not large ones right now that I can see.